How is it going, everyone? We have a bit of a PlayStation Plus leak as far as a game that will be included next month. We'll talk about that. Speaking of PlayStation Plus, the reception towards the new tiers of subscription services, Extra and Premium, rather strong, and I am a little bit surprised by these numbers. We'll talk about that, and we have some game updates. Unfortunately, Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time Remake, yeah, that's probably still a long ways away. Let's hope it will eventually come out, but we'll talk about that. But right off the bat, let's talk a PlayStation Plus title that has seemingly been leaked for the month of June. As noted on PlayStation Lifestyle, a PS Plus Premium PS1 Classic game has seemingly leaked on the PlayStation Store ahead of its release next month. Herc's Adventures will appear on PS4 in June according to the store listing, and it's likely to be a Plus title. Herc's Adventures will be released on June 20th of next month, and it notes it's time to get mythical and kick some Greek monster butt. Try on the super strength of Hercules on the lightning speed of Atlanta, or the street smarts of Jason. It's open season on the one-eyed Cyclops, the multi-headed Hydra Medusa with the snake hairdo, sword-swinging skeleton, deranged gods, nasty Martians, crazy clowns, or other not-so-mythological monstrosities. With your arsenal of arrows, slingshot, swords, houses, sheep, inflatable cows, and ray guns, it's up to you to save ancient civilization from massive myth fortune. Now, this will be a PlayStation Plus Premium title, as PS1 Classics are restricted to just the Premium category, or you can buy them outright, but we should get some insight on more titles being added, and it does seem like, based on the fact that Herc's Adventure will be out on June 20th, that the entire Extra catalog will be updated on June 20th, Extra, Premium, and everything like that. Obviously, we're still waiting to hear on the PlayStation Plus Essential titles. Maybe that'll be something we hear about soon, but that will be a Plus Premium title, and along with that, the Plus Extra revamp and the rotation of games should be added in come June 20th. Obviously, PlayStation Plus Essential will be happening early on in June, so you guys can still be looking forward to that. Typically speaking, it is the first Tuesday of the month, so June 6th looks like when we will be having the Plus Essential titles. Alright, moving on from that, PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium were introduced last year. The reception towards Premium has been rather lackluster given the fact that the classic games catalog hasn't been updated frequently enough and not enough robust updates, but Extra has been pretty solid, and it looks like both are doing very well. So 30% of the base on Extra or Premium. That means the entirety of PlayStation Plus, 30% of the subscribers are on either PlayStation Plus Extra or Premium, which I find to be a significantly high number given the fact that, you know, I thought a lot of people would just sign up for PlayStation Plus Essential, or like the majority. Like, obviously, the majority is signed up for Plus Essential, but 30% is still a strong amount of people that are on the higher tiers. 6.1 on Extra, 8.0 on Premium, so that's 14.1 million subscribers in the first 10 months on the higher tiers. And if you were to estimate, you know, some people may have signed up for the yearly subscription of Premium, and some people may have signed up for the monthly Extra subscription, but let's just say on average they're making, I don't know, $6 a month more off of that 30% Extra or Premium subscribers, which they otherwise wouldn't have been making. $6 times 14.1 million subscribers, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, to say the least. I believe, if my math is correct, that would be $84 million, and I think it would be like $84.5 million. That's just, you know, taking a $6 estimate that's how much Extra they're making, but it might be more than that. Like, $6 I feel like is a pretty conservative number. What you do have to look at is they're making a ton of money off of Plus Extra and Plus Premium. Now, you also have to understand that Plus Extra and Plus Premium, it was, you know, PlayStation Now got consolidated with Extra and Premium, so that's, I don't know how many PlayStation Now subscribers they had before, but they definitely took a jolt up when they introduced Plus Premium and Plus Extra for sure. But yeah, they're definitely making a ton of revenue off of this, and I foresee them still continuing to support Extra to a heavy degree. Again, I never expect it to be like a Game Pass, at least not in the near future, just because we see the Sony's game plan. They know how to monetize their games, even if you think it's like greedy or whatever. Man, the way they do it, of releasing a game, then releasing an expansion, then finally cycling that game into Plus Extra, then finally dropping the game on PC as well, like, they have multiple tiers of where you can monetize games at different point of that game's life cycle. That is a very powerful thing to do, because you could just generate so much residual revenue for years and years off those games. Square Enix did a tremendous job with that on the Final Fantasy VII Remake that I honestly found like incredibly comical when they released that as a PS4 exclusive. Timed exclusive, thanks for the check, Sony. Oh, PlayStation, Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate, timed exclusive, thanks for the check, Sony. On top of that, the DLC came out, which was included in the PS5 version, but oh, now it's coming to PC, Epic Game Store exclusive for 6 months, thanks for the check, Epic Game Store. And then they released the game on Steam, and yeah, it's just like, Sony knows how to do that, Square Enix certainly knows how to do that as well. And with Sony, obviously, Plus Extra plays a really big part in that, on top of them, you know, generating these subscriptions on the service itself. And I think the monthly rotations for Plus Extra have been incredibly strong. Plus Premium has been a little bit of a mixed bag. But recently, I mean, last month we got like the Siphon Filter games, Pursuit Force, Blade Dancer. Like, who the hell wanted Blade Dancer? But I saw Blade Dancer and I was like, bruh, yeah, give me Blade Dancer. That's like a niche JRPG that, like, that's the type of stuff I want to see more of in the PlayStation Plus collection. Lastly, I do want to note that Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time Remake is currently in conception stage at Ubisoft Montreal. Information on the Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time Remake. We receive a lot of questions from our community regarding the Sands of Time Remake. Here is some information that we can share with you at this point in time. State of the game: with Ubisoft Montreal taking over the development of Prince of Persia: Sands of Time Remake, the game is currently in the conception phase. As part of this early stage of development, the studio is building the team, defining priorities, developing prototypes, and testing gameplay elements. Yeah, so what you can realize is that this game is incredibly early on in development. It was open for pre-orders for quite a while, but yo, I wouldn't be expecting this game to come out until like 2026 at the earliest. This is an incredibly early stage of development, and you know, I am still skeptical that this game is ever gonna come out. They note that at the moment, a new release date has not been set. We will provide new information on that front when we are ready, and the game will not be a part of the Ubisoft, I believe it's Forward. It will not be a part of that event, so do not be expecting to hear about this game anytime in the near future. But, yeah, hopefully it still comes to fruition at some point. Sands of Time is a widely well-received game, and the idea of it being remade from the ground up, that's exciting. And with how remakes are being received these days, if it could get a Resident Evil 4-style remake in terms of that quality level, man, people would love it. And maybe that'll jolt up the Prince of Persia franchise as a whole, because that's been a dormant series for such a long time that something like a Sands of Time remake can absolutely jolt it back up. I mean, look at what the RE2 remake did for Resident Evil. It did wonders. I know, you know, Resident Evil was kind of back on the right footing when Biohazard dropped, but nevertheless, you guys get the idea. But that'll do it for me. Again, a PlayStation Plus premium title for the month of June has been leaked in Herc's Adventures. That'll be dropping on June 20th along with the extra and premium refresh. Plus is doing amazingly well, in my opinion. 14.1 million subscribers on a higher tier. That's an incredibly successful number. And the Sands of Time remake, do not be expecting to play that anytime in the near future. That'll be doing it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.